Peace, family. What up? So it's God. I have returned. Back on the YouTube. You see me? Yeah. True word. You see the fuckers done shut down my origami, man. I've had that shit for like a million years, man. I just got it back. Just got it launching, get it lit. And nigga shut that shit down. Bitches. But I returned. Just imagine if yeah, man, I just came to make a quick video to let y'all know that we're about to get it popping again on this Orion Star motherfucking YouTube channel. You see me? Yeah, man. So family, I hope y'all been well out there. I hope life has been treating you good. You know what I'm saying? Treating you righteous, and hope you're staying up and staying bliss. You know what I'm saying? To keep that vibration high. And family, yeah, since I haven't been on here for a while, I've been talking a lot about like sound frequency and the effects of sound on water, because it's so fucking important, family. Like everything is boiling back down to the water, like the importance of water, man. I've been talking about that for a while now, fam, and that's just what I'm on. It's our liquid crystal display, you know what I mean? It's our crystal ball type shit. The water is life, family. It's life, you know what I mean? And you know, on the Instagram channel over there, on the Orion Daystar channel, you know, I've been talking a lot about the star in the jar, where they use the sound wave frequency to hit a water bubble and it forms a fucking star in a jar. And for me, like, I compare that, like, it's comparable to when the Mosai says he was like over the face of the deep, the waters of the deep, and he like spoke, and then there was light, right? It's just like the Bible says, like, you know what I'm saying? Mosai spoke over the waters of the deep, the face of the deep, and there was light. So it's like sound wave frequency hits the fucking water, family, and boom, a star is created. And in that star is what all reality is, where all reality resides. See? So that star is that star tetrahedron, right? It is the toroidal flow. It is the bubble that we exist in right here, our personal little heaven, right? Within the dark waters, the waters above. You see me? I said, family. And then, like, use sound frequency, family, to form the flower of life. Like, I posted a video on the Instagram there on the Daystar, and I have another channel, family. It's Sargon the Great 676. Also, it's on there too. And family, I showed how the fucking the sound wave frequency hitting the water turns it into different patterns, like that cymatic shit, like the flower of life and all these different forms. And how Dr. Yamamoto talks about it when you speak to the water, how it just makes it into the most beautiful forms and shapes once you speak to it properly and show it love. See, family, that's what I'm on right now. Like, that's what New Earth is to me. Like, that's it. Because we're in the age of Aquarius, right? And everyone's forgetting about the waters. We're in the age of Aquarius. And as it was in the beginning, so shall it be in the end. In the beginning, family, it was water, right? And just one major continent like Pangea, right? Or Goanaland, right? The one continent in the center, and the water all around it, family. And the reason for the water, family, is the water holds the frequency of the realm. See, our waters got polluted when the rift got created in what you call the Milky Way, but it's not. It's a crack in the firmament that let in the dark waters from above that are not supposed to mix with the waters of our realm. Right? It becomes chaotic, it becomes insane, because it's not supposed to exist in this reality. You understand me, family? Someone did something way back in the days that caused that rift, the great rift. That's what the Mayan ancestors call it, right? The modern people call it the Milky Way. That's a rift, okay? And through that rift came a different type of energy that we could not process at the time. And it caused a bunch of chaos in our world because our water became polluted. Our vibration became so low. We lost everything. We became animalistic, tore ourselves apart. And then there was the mud flood. All that flood, everything came at the same time. It was one big cataclysm. And it was around 1812. It wasn't a million years ago. That's a wild thing. It's not a long time ago, family. So yeah, fam, where we're at right now, like I've been talking about in a lot of the lives, I'll start posting them up on here as well. You know what I mean? But on a lot of lives, I've been talking about, cleaning up the waters. Literally just cleaning the waters. Like, that's the most important thing right now. Okay? And We have so many examples of what we can attain through using just water, and not just water, but the elements, family, but all the elements. But the reason I'm focusing on water is because, like I said, it's the age of Aquarius, and the water is so important. We're like made up like of all water. You know, it's like we're 100% water. I don't care about those 90%, 70% bullshit. We're 100% water. Okay, all of us are, just at different frequency rates, right? So, family, what it all comes down to or up to is that we have to start speaking the proper frequencies, the proper word sound power, and we have to clean up the water. Once we have that balance, the water clean, see, and the proper frequency being pumped out through the air, like in Tartaria, right? The ancient land of Tartaria, the 12 regions of Tartaria, aka the land of Israel, aka Atlantis, God's chosen people. We were gigantic and very wise, yes. Okay, back in those days, our cathedrals and temples all throughout Tartaria would play beautiful music, a harmonious hum, all throughout Tartaria that would heal you and keep your vibes up. Instead, we get the exact opposite here. What do we get? We get the noise, the sound of just machinery, trucks, cars, engines blaring, sirens blaring, just pure stuff to throw you off. You understand me, family, to keep you awky, right? We need balance. We need cool, soothing tones in you, earth. We need clean water. We need our waters to be clean. Because once the waters are polluted, family, nothing can be clean. Nothing can be clean once the water is polluted, fam. You understand me? This is what I'm telling y'all. We have to clean up every fucking thing. You see me? Clean it all up. Clean up our mental, spirit situation, our spiritual situation, which taps out into the physical situation. We have to clean it all up. And it's not an impossible thing. We all want the same thing. So what the fuck is stopping it? What's stopping it? The ops. Fucking ops. This opposing force. But family, like I'm telling you, they are weak now. They are weak. They have no more strength. We're getting all the light codes now, and we need to start using them. The water, family. The water. The water. The water. You see all the shit going on with the water, right? From the floodings to the rains, hail, all that. Remember, that is water. You understand me, family? Now we got like a whole thing going on with the marine empire over there. That like Poseidon, who was like, we'd say it was Enki, right? Or would it be Enlil as Poseidon? Well, who the fuck? I would say Enki. Because it's Enki who had the gate, the Absu gate, right? The water gate, the star gate. And they said that Enki had his temple underwater, and he would use the Absu gate, the water gate, to travel from the land, from the water below to us where we are on this land. You know what I mean? Same like the Dogon speak about the Nomo and their king Dagon, right? Same thing. They would enter from out of the water and come up on the land. You dig? It's all the same story of all the same people. Seeing, so there's something big going on with the water, and you see all the marine life washing up and shit everywhere. There is a flip. There's some kind of cleanse, some kind of reset going on. Fam, I even heard about Dungeness crabs. Their shells out in the ocean are shedding off because the water's so acidic. Like there's something going on where it's become so polluted that the earth and the universe, the Most High, had to fucking like put in like a program, like a cleaning program. You understand what I'm saying? Like an antiviral cleaning program to cleanse this shit, or it would just go past the point of no return. It's a massive family. So there's also energy out there where it's like certain waters we're supposed to avoid right now. There's certain waters we're supposed to avoid. There's some alchemical thing going on, and we have to be careful what waters we introduce to our waters. All right? You get me? Yeah, man, it's a serious time we're living in, fam, and we're going into a new earth, right? We just got the first water burning plane, the first plane that runs off of water, you know? Soon they're going to have to release all the water burning technology, but before they do, they want to control it. Because guess what? The people who put out this water burning plane are backed by fucking Amazon and Shell. I think it's Shell Oil and Amazon. Right? So they don't want to release the technology till they have control of it, fam, once again, and we cannot allow that. We cannot allow them to make us in their image, or to make the world in their image. We have to keep it real, keep it new earth. We know the technology is there. We can't sit back and wait for them to introduce it to us. We have a lot of young minds out there that we can spark, man. A lot of influence we can have on people. Like, let's get this ball rolling. We can do this. You understand? As a people, and we need to, fam. Like, let's stop fucking around. You understand what I'm saying, family? Yeah, man. And with that being said, family, yeah, I'm gonna cut, man, because I told you guys I'm just do a quick introduction for you guys, reintroduce myself back to the channel, and I'll see you guys again soon. We're gonna be doing these daily, you know what I mean, and nightly, and infinitely until we change this motherfucking world into the image of the Most High as it's supposed to be. Heaven on earth, baby. Y'all stay up and stay bliss. I love y'all, man. Bang.